Welcome to the OPOV podcast, Meet in the Middle Wednesdays with me and the motherfucking ape, the bat and the ape. We gonna get that on DC and the whatever that other shit is with the Marvel movies and shit. Hey, look, real quick, it's the one and only Don Juan J. Twan, the real _ Batman _ OPOV on Instagram. Same guy. Hey, listen, I got some shit coming up, right? So your boy doing street interviews. I was gonna chop up some shit in. That's how you do it? That's how you do it? You trying to ignore my shit. That nigga called us ugly. Who that is? Motherfucking Mo Wash. My motherfucking nigga, dog. Listen, man. This here, I got some motherfucking street interviews that I go walk up to random people, asking them random questions. The shit that y'all don't like that I ask on the show, I ask in person. Yeah. So y'all stay tuned. I got one dropping sometime this week after the edit done. And that shit moving. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey Daryl, what's going on with you, brother? How are you today, my man?
No, don't talk like that.
Is everything okay?
Don't talk like that.
How are you living?
What's wrong with you?
Did you wake up on the right side of the bed this morning?
Give me my camera.
No, not yet. You gotta answer my question. Yes or no? Did you have a good day?
You a piece of shit.
All right, man, let me get this nigga his motherfucking camera. Get your camera, dog. Retarded ass fat. Well, nah, there you do that stupid ass shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, Mr. Daryl Finley, Silverback University, SBU, Apes in the building. Shout out Mo Wash in the comments. Man, it's going to be a real interesting show. Meet in the middle, midday, midweek conversation. Get you through your work day. Hey, if you ain't got your AirPod in already, put your AirPod in, put your Bluetooth in, vibe with us while you at work. Shout out to Quiet Storm Vodka, R&R Cigars, Create Out of Love, cool. Shop Cool Creative on Instagram.
Hey, do your old girl shit too, bro. Boy, I don't know if she know what she did. This cup keep everything fucking
cool. Shout out my mama.
Damn.
Big Sagittarius, man, coming up. We know Scorpio's on deck, but Sagittarius on deck next.
No, you ain't
December Sagittarius.
You ain't gonna give it to me like that. Capricorns. Let me give you the right one. Fuck that shit. See that? We begin and we end the year. We're the beginning and the end.
The beginning and the end.
From the beninging.
And in the beninging.
In the beninging. Go ahead.
And in the beninging. Hey, so yeah, man. Meet in the Middle Wednesday. We are here. Myself, Mr. Daryl Finley, Silverback University, SBU. Find me on Instagram at Mr. Daryl Finley, Silverback University, SBU, Instagram and Facebook, TikTok, and AKA the Big Ape, AKA.
Don't look back here. I don't even know what. Here, I got you. Hold on, wait. Before you say it, go ahead, say it.
The lady superhero. Thanks.
I should have had one that said, gay?
Nah, that ain't gonna work for our ratings. So yeah, man, Meet in the Middle Wednesday. This show is all about, it's different. A lot of stuff going on in the social media world, Instagram, Facebook world, TikTok world. And this is a show where we do response videos, right? So, man, y'all see, man, we have clips going viral every single day. If you see a clip and you want to know our opinion about it, our stance on it, definitely send it in to us. We got my man Mo Wash in the comments because he had an interesting perspective about a particular video that's floating around in the social media world today. And we definitely wanted to chime in on it from a meet in the middle perspective. For those that are tuning in for the first time, you know that myself and the Bat share very similar but also very different perspectives about a lot of things. So it is our attempt and effort to actually meet in the middle on this particular platform. Before we get into our first video, man, shout out to the Boom Boom Room podcast, the BBR podcast, Kia, Kima, Keon, June, Big Harv, man. Shout out to everybody on that side. Shout out to the OPOV podcast, myself, the asshole extraordinaire. Enjoyed them. You can catch us every Saturday, 8 p.m. Every Saturday, 8 p.m. live on Instagram. Live on YouTube and Facebook. You can also catch the BBR podcast every Friday at 8 p.m. live on Facebook and YouTube. Hey, why we got to get some people in here?
Yeah, we do.
What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe they eating breakfast.
It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. Oh, you think they big backing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you, hey Mo Watch, share this live to your Facebook. Share it to 5 people in your messenger. We going up. We going up right now. Cause this gonna be interesting, man. We had a real interesting show last week. We coming with that same energy this week.
Every week.
Let's go ahead and get some more people
every week
locked in on this thing right now. Cause listen, man. Listen.
If we could stream every day, that should be live every fucking day. Y'all don't see our face? I mean, my face mainly. Like, look at this beautiful specimen of what am I? The sex symbol. So
that's what you think?
That's what I know, nigga. Fuck. Shit, you can't, man.
That's what you think?
Motherfuckers gotta go buy this shit, man.
Oh, okay, let me see.
Like, here is serious. This shit is serious.
So look, I just so Miss Bryant sent 20 stars. The topic posted on the video. Okay.
Yeah, hit the motherfucking stars, man. Y'all see them shits at the bottom. Don't
but I had to look at my phone to see that she did that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. See, I couldn't see it on the screen that's up here in the studio. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to you, Miss Bryant. How you doing? And then we got shout out to Alina White. Okay, I need to look at my phone sometimes. I can see who all watching from here. I can't see that over there.
You know what you should do? Go to the YouTube page, D, and put the YouTube link in the comment box.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah, put the YouTube link in the comment box. So this is what we're gonna do.
It don't post as like a hyperlink though.
Yeah. Well, when you go to the YouTube page, go to the YouTube page, directly to the YouTube page, and get the link.
Yeah, I did. You'll see it. It'll come up.
All right. So listen, everybody. Before we start this amazing show that we're going to have today, I need everybody to do us a big favor. That link that Daryl just put in the comment box under his page under Mr. Daryl Philly, click that link. Go to that YouTube page, right? So we want to start streaming, and we want everybody to engage on that platform because, Facebook be having this little moments and shit. We want shit.
What the fuck? What that mean?
I don't know, but it sound good. Stupid. And yeah, we want everybody to get over there. Let's hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. It's going to say personalized, all, and normal and all that shit. Now, you want to hit all. So as soon as you hit that all, it's going to say, that means you subscribe to the channel. And that means we could actually get this algorithm going on YouTube. We try to reach the world, people. We need your help and a like. So like, comment, share. Let's hit that motherfucking button and we can get it popping. I don't know what video I clicked on to go first, D.
Okay.
But we gonna figure it out.
Well, Mo Watch got a meeting, right? So let's go with the one from Trip Fontaine.
Which one is that?
That's the one. That particular video, I think that's when they came here to Miami. They came here to Miami because we was in the building that day. So we saw that particular clip like live and in color. That's the guy with the beard from tonight's conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, so okay. let's go with that one.
Okay.
Let's go with that one first.
All right, so let's
see if we can meet in. Yeah, let's see if we can meet in the middle. If you
women in poverty,
right?
What?
You can see the cash tag OPOV.
I put that on men's chest too. Is that the?
Yep, that's it. We ready.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hold on, wait. Go ahead. Finish what you were saying. Give them the rundown on that one. Right back to it.
No, I was just let them know they could send us if they want to sponsor the boys to get a little lunch today. Cash tag OPOV1. You can send a little nominal little donation over there, a little to the benevolent fund. You can also call in right now to be a part of the conversation. 305-528-3725. 305-528-3725. Man, you ain't got to show your face, ladies. You can keep your bonnet on. It is all audio. But if you want to hop on the video call with us, you can do that as well. We'll drop the link in the chat if that's what you want to do. All right, Bat, you ready?
Yeah. Is this the show that we was at?
Yeah, we was at that show.
Oh shit. Okay.
Man, they Hollywood me saying they can't talk to me unless I buy a book or a shirt. So Moses was there that night as well. Hey man, it was a little cost to do a little business, Mo. You know how it go.
Yeah, they were trying to get them coins,
They
bro.
were trying to get them coins up. I wasn't mad at them.
Yeah,
I wasn't mad at them.
They were hustling like a motherfucker in that business,
Nah,
boy.
that gave me a whole new perspective. I think what the number was? There were 3,800 seats in there.
Nah, it was more than that. Remember
I remember I asked the guy, man.
Yeah, he said 40 something.
It was 4,500, 4,800. Yeah.
Them boy, they
they banked. Back said they made an M. I don't think.
They definitely made an M, bro.
I don't think it was
all that shit that they had going on, bro. You had to buy everything that they had going on, bro. And they ain't sell no food.
Like overall,
yeah. And they ain't sell no food.
Probably clear the M. If you include the parking with that, yeah. All right, come on, let's get to it. All
right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I put that on men's chest too. Is that the woman you want, or is that the woman who validates your ego because now you feel like you helping? Big dog, some of y'all be out here with f***ed up women just so you could say you fixed something. Just for you could say you leading something. Just for you could say you built something. Because a woman who got all her own together, you can't come in and have a plan for her. You feel? Nah, hold up. This because what I don't want this to turn into is like y'all feeling this about men. Let me talk to my for a second. Fellas, this idea that you have to have a plan and a way, say that plan and way for a woman who already on her way somewhere, cuz. Y'all be too cool carrying dead weight and justifying it off you being a man. Y'all too cool with women who ain't got for you eating off your plate just because you got a plate to provide. And then you the nigga that's complaining 15, 20 years later about how women don't appreciate this. No, you got with a woman that was never grateful. She was needy. You got with a woman who needed it, and you happen to be my G.
You happen to be.
That don't make you no solid dude. That don't make you no stand up. That make you just like these women we be talking about that don't got no boundaries, fam. You just don't value your wallet enough and don't value your hard work enough to guard it from women who ain't worth it, Brody.
Ooh.
What you got for that?
You want to know what I got for that?
Mm-hmm.
Moses, call in real quick. If you can, Moses. 305-528-3725. Moses had an interesting perspective about that as well.
Hit that fan right there, D.
Right here?
Yeah. Turn it towards us.
All right. How I do that?
It's on the back of it.
All right. Take the camera real quick. What you got for that?
It's some truth to a certain extent. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. The number at the bottom of the screen, Moses, 305-528-3725. I don't know. I want to hear your perspective first, though.
Okay. So what he was basically talking about is sometimes, man, fellas, we can put on our cape and be a superhero to the wrong situation. You dig what I'm saying? Not every woman is deserving of you to extend your provision, your protection, your efforts, your finances, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're doing it solely based on the fact of your ideology of what a man should do and what a man should be. You dig what I'm saying? And when we extend ourselves either prematurely or just flat out to the wrong individual, 10 times out of 9, you go get burnt, right? 10 times out of 9, you will feel taken advantage of. I know from personal experience, I dated a woman one time. Well, I dated a woman at a certain time in life, and it could have been the arrogant side of me coming out at the time. And I remember her expressing that she loved me, and in my mind, I said to myself, "Of course you love me. Look at what all I do for you." And then when I was no longer in that situation again, I vowed to myself that I wouldn't give so much of myself. Right? Meaning I wouldn't give so much of myself. The way I think about it is like if I'm on one end of a football field and she's on the other, if I run 10 yards, I'm going to be looking down the field to see if she ran 10 yards. When before, I would just run the whole 100 yards. Like, nah, baby, stay right there. I got it. And you can't allow yourself to be put in those situations. So going back to that video, that was him saying, don't be giving so much of yourself just for the sake of saying that, I'm a man and this is what a man supposed to do. Because you could just be flat out being taken advantage of.
I think I'm gonna have to hear it again.
You weren't paying attention?
No, I was paying attention, but he said a lot more than he said. The line busy.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, let's play it again for those that just tuned it in. What's up, Marvelous? How you doing?
That line not busy. Try it again, Mo. 305-528-3725.
Yeah.
No way that line could be busy, bro.
Yeah.
But try it again. 305, not 786.
And while he doing that, go ahead and bring it up again.
Yeah.
I put that on men's chest too. Is that the woman you want, or is that the woman who validates your ego because now you feel like you helping? Big dog, some of y'all be out here with fucked up women just so you could say you fixed something. Just for you could say you lead in something. Just for you could say you built something. Because a woman who got all her own together, you can't come in and have a plan for her. You feel? Nah, hold up. This because what I don't want this to turn into is like y'all feeling this about men. Let me talk to my for a second. Fellas, this idea that you have to have a plan and a way, say that plan and way for a woman who already on her way somewhere, cuz. Y'all be too cool carrying dead weight and justifying it off you being a man. Y'all too cool with women who ain't got for you eating off your plate just because you got a plate to provide. And then you the nigga that's complaining 15, 20 years later about how women don't appreciate this. No, my you got with a woman that was never grateful. She was needy. You got with a woman who needed it, and you happen to be my G.
You happen to be.
That don't make you no solid dude. That don't make you no stand up. That make you just like these women we be talking about that don't got no boundaries, fam. You just don't value your wallet enough and don't value your hard work enough to guard it from women who ain't worth it, Brody.
Yeah. What's good, Mo Wash?
What up, boy?
I can't call him my brother. Everything good with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it a little shorter so I can jump on this meeting.
Right.
I got an echo, so they ain't echoing too much on the radio.
Nah, there's no
But-
echo.
Yeah, it's good over here, man. Shout out to the Carol City legend, man. Mo Wash on the line. Go ahead, man. You got the flow, Mo.
Man, it's a lot of levels to this. Because all of you was speaking on taking advantage of women, that is, and they stroke your ego because money buys you anything you really want. You know what I'm saying? We could look at Rick Ross' girlfriend and everybody's girlfriend. Money provides stability for women to come to you because it's a security blanket.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was speaking of have to educate a woman who got their stuff together, it's complete exploitation of how many educated women with degrees that are single. So you're telling me that a man, you don't need to get a man or you don't need to stroke his ego. He needs to meet you right at. That's putting right in the atmosphere the things that women are already lacking. You don't have men. You know what I'm saying? So in order to have a man, you have to cater to the needs. You got to stroke their ego. When you crush a man's ego, he goes. When you don't feel like he's wanted or he has a place in your life, he doesn't want to be there. He's going to go somewhere. That's why they be getting all mad when these hoes and these girls with low values are getting wiped up. And these educated women with all these accolades, cars, and good degrees, they not. So you're seeing that more, and our women don't need that. We have too masculine women out there already. We need women who know how to cater to men, and men know how to cater to women. So if my woman is broken, I'm a fixer. So if she's stroking my ego and telling me thank you, I'll appreciate that. I love that. If she takes my money because I feel like I'm doing a good deed, you ever paid for something you want to pay for? And you good doing it? You gave to a good service? Sometimes when you take care of women, when you making your woman feel good, you making her feel again, you ain't looking at your pockets. You looking at something that you helping out, that you're providing for, that can be even better, even when she's with you or without you. You know that you aided to that success for her life. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, man, but
Nah, you cooking.
You cooking right now,
You
boy.
cooking.
no, I'm just saying, like, it's our in our innate. I want my daughter to find a man that want to take care of her. I don't want her to be her on a path of of success and the man can't keep up, she's gonna have to eventually slow down. We already know women are the most educated people out here. They want to carry all these college degrees. Men are getting the certificates, certifications, trainings. We're not there. I'm in corporate America. All my bosses are women.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They're not men. They're women. So we have to have this balance of softness that they have to come down to meet us so we can go into our innate role. Don't let social constructs fool you into how to have a foundation of a house to be successful.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? These women want to take on these other roles because these certain men can't fulfill those duties. But it's a lot of men out here that are passing these so-called good women for who understands. I met a man at the gas station. He said, man, I went to Colombia and got my wife because I can't deal with these American women.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to continue to push this narrative that a man has to step up his game and you don't need a man to take care of you, or these men are looking for women that can take care of and they can't handle a woman that they can't take care of, okay, keep that narrative. You're going to keep aiding to more black women out here.
Hold on, I got you.
So in the comments, one of our ladies said that he's saying that some men purposely choose poor women so that they can feel like a hero and boost their ego. They are unable to feel heroic with a woman who has their stuff together, right? Now, Moses, I want you to touch on that before you get off the call, right? But I want to also
why he's
go ahead.
I already got that. The reason why she said
that
is because a lot of women who's having financial issues look for a paymaster. Paymaster comes in and do his jobs and get a reward for it and continue. You have people who prey on women who are financial trouble, but they're not falling in love with that. They're doing it as a service of
so
for
those type
an
of
act that
situations are
returns.
more transactional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, come on now. You know when you have a woman that needs some money,
It's borderline
you just
prostitution.
randomly just help them.
I think it's borderline
Like
prostitution.
But see, I wanted to unpack that last sentence, right? They are unable to feel heroic with a woman who has her stuff together. And it's a very interesting dynamic between the man and the woman right now, because women honestly feel that because they have their quote unquote stuff together, that they all of a sudden are so intimidating to a man. You may be intimidating to some boys, you may be intimidating to some males. You're not intimidating to a man for so many reasons, right? The first reason is physically, you can't whoop my ass in a fight.
Not at all.
So the intimidation that you think you just don't have that type of intimidation whatsoever. And so for that reason alone, your ability to provide for yourself is you being an adult, and it is not an intimidating factor. Now, what is a turnoff, not an intimidation, a turnoff is the fact that you believe that because you can provide for yourself, that you can now be demeaning or condescending or even disrespectful to me in your tone, in the way that you handle me, in the way that you talk to me, et cetera, or probably not even me, the people around you.
Because in the notion, I don't need you.
Right, because
I got my own.
I got my own. I don't need you, right? And we'll get into another video that'll unpack that. Yeah, Lena, we understand that. You was just explaining what the video was saying. Absolutely, we understand that.
That wasn't what he was saying.
But that wasn't. So what's your take on that?
No, I agree with Moses. He wasn't saying like men purposely get with those type of women. Sometimes that just happen, bro. Like we not gonna act like some women don't wear sheep clothing, but under that they're wolf. Like you never know who you got until you get with them. But yeah, I agree with Moses. I don't need to go too deep into it. We got a lot
so Marvelous, here we go. She says, but the borderline prostitution of those women are the ones the men like. So Marvelous, it's not about the prostitution. It's about the ability to submit. And y'all hate that word. Y'all hate that word. But it's about the ability to submit. It's about the ability to comply. Now, we're not talking about man is here and woman is here and you freaking being shackled, enslaved, and beaten. We're not talking about that. We're just simply talking about a little cooperation. Like everything does not have to be a fight. Everything does not have to be a struggle. Everything does not have to be like I say up, you say down, I say in, you say out, I say left, you say right. And then y'all say, well, we want to have an opinion. And it's not, it's okay to have, we all got an opinion. An opinion like an asshole, everybody got one. But you don't have to be an asshole when expressing your opinion. And sometimes you just got to go along and get along. And that goes both ways.
Go ahead,
imagine a working woman who got credentials come home and tell her husband or her man, how can I serve you? Let me take off your shirt. No, you sit down. Let me do this. After a hard day of work, they can't understand that.
Well, what they say is, well, I've been to work too. That's what they say. Well, I've been to work too.
Like, are you gonna take the garbage out though? Are you gonna put that up? Are you this? But I'm not gonna serve you. But you're gonna still handle your man roles. You gonna go put gas in the car?
I know one thing. I think we all can agree. Well, I don't know if we all can agree, but I would think this: like most of us have dealt with women that were very sophisticated, had a lot of attributes and a lot of accolades to their life, right? Me personally, I dated a woman that was a lawyer. That was the hardest situationship that I have ever
made it hard
because she always had the need to be right on everything. Okay. It was always a debate. It was a debate on everything. So always have something to say. Very little. Very combative. Mm-hmm. Very unattractive. Being very combative. Okay. Submissive levels was okay when you wanted something, but then when you don't get your way, it's right back to it.
Oh, you just said something. Mm-hmm. So they do show remnants. They show signs. They show ways in which they can be submissive when it's convenient or conducive to them.
Yep.
But if there's no convenience, if it's not really conducive to, if it doesn't meet their end goal, whatever it is they want to need at the time,
it's a fight.
Oh, shoot. Okay, ladies, what y'all got? One of the ladies in the comments say submission equals slavery.
Wow.
Capital letters now. She meant that. Said it in the chat. Shout out to Thick Stuff. Okay. But nah, Mo, appreciate it, man. Thank you for tuning in and dropping them gems, man. We definitely got to get you back. We go do another all men show, man, and we would love for you to be a part. The last one we did was really, really, really good. Based on the reviews, you know. And so yeah, man, Meet in the Middle Wednesday. Appreciate it, Mo. Watch. I want to get one of my ladies.
Appreciate you having me on, man. Can't wait till you bring me back in the studio.
Absolutely.
Bro, I'm calling you later on tonight. We'll have a conversation.
All right, for sure.
Okay, have a good one. I want to get one of my ladies on the line. 305-528-3725. This is Meet in the Middle Wednesday with the good guy and the asshole extraordinaire. On this show, man, we just go over different videos that's out in the marketplace, and we just give our others' point of view, our OPOV about those videos. And right now, we are going over a video in which a man is pretty much telling the fellas to not be so quick to put the cape on for a woman that's not worthy, right? Because at the end of the day, you end up being taken advantage of. And then we got my lady saying that men sometimes will purposely choose poor women or women that are in financial distress in order to control or manipulate. So before we get into this next one, man, you got anything else for that video?
I think all women need men. Okay. I think all men need women. Okay. It has to be a balance, man. Okay. It don't matter if she's in poverty or what. The man shouldn't be in poverty. But yeah, man, I think, yeah.
So in the comments, right, we got women with the understanding that men go for women that need them. So let's just, before we get into the next video back, do my ladies understand that as men, right, this is how we are wired. We are wired to provide, right? Every woman said they want providers, right? Mm-hmm. Right? That's what, when you hear women discuss the type of man that they want from a characteristic standpoint, provision, provide, protect, all the P's come into place, right?
PPP loan.
So why is it that our want and need to provide cannot consist of you affirming or reassuring or even just understanding that you in fact need us and should in fact remind us of your need for us? And again, we're not talking about, I ain't saying you got to throw rose petals at the man's feet and all this other crap. But god damn, do we got to pull teeth to get some reassurance, man?
Fuck, you gonna pull more the teeth.
Like, is that asking for too much? Like, do we not reassure our women in the air, especially in the areas where they're insecure? Your woman can be the most beautiful thing on earth to you.
But she feel like she
And
ugly.
she feel like she's not. So what do? You remind her that she's what?
Damn, you fine as fuck. Oh my God, I can't stop looking at you. My mouth wet.
Salivating. It's just piggybacking off of.
Salivating to the saliva.
Yeah. Because you said mouth wet, pause. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you out a little bit.
Nah, nigga, I said it right. The women was listening. That wasn't for the niggas.
Oh, okay.
My mouth wet.
You said it again. Okay. But no, in all seriousness though, like ladies, like what's y'all gripe with making a man feel as if you need him? What's y'all big issue with that?
I don't understand.
You know what I'm saying? Why the woman need to submit? Okay.
If you think you own it now.
That's all I got for you. God damn it. What the fuck? In what society, in what species don't the woman submit unless you a black widow spider? what come on, man, that's Jesus. Oh my God. I'm not finna start early.
Nah, but they in the comments blowing it up, man. So these men can't provide, they broke. Okay, so okay, China, let me ask this. So does submitting to a man is similar to respect, right? We equate respect to it's not one and the same. Submitting to a man is how women love to a woman is what respect is to a man, right? So the idea is that if you respect us, you trust our judgment, you trust our leadership. Now, is that dependent upon finances? That's my question to the ladies, because right now we got to come on the screen and say these men can't provide, they broke, right? So in other words, is that a part of the conditions? Like, hey, I'm not gonna submit to you if you can't provide. But on the contrary, if you look at providing solely through the lens of financial, then you may have to really think about what it looks like, because it's a whole lot more. It's a whole lot deeper than just financial. That makes sense.
A lot of sense.
Right. All right. So let's get it. I want to go into absolutely Miss Divine Reverence. Yeah. So I want to get into the one. Unless you had one.
No, we can get into my shit later because my shit's gonna be a little different.
Okay. I think the ones that we have are kind of all.
Well, the one that somebody had something. That one.
Nah.
Which one you talking?
Which one was that? I forget which one that was.
With the dude.
Okay. Nah. So because right now we're talking about the structure, right? The submittance from woman to man. Why woman needs to submit. Why men more so go after or are more, or why the woman that's not financially stable in some instances is more appealing to the man. Like, I think that's the biggest.
Because she know how to submit.
Because she know how to submit. Because she needs him.
It's not even about need. I'm gonna just say it. Most women that got their shit together, I said most, not all, but most, are very hard to deal with. Very hard to deal with. They don't know when to shut up.
Straight like that?
Straight like that. And there's more to it, but I'm just going to unpack it with that little bit right there. Like, just talk too much.
Okay. So men provide much more than finances. Mature men provide direction, guidance, emotional support, love, security, protection. Absolutely. Men won't lead a lady straight into the ocean and can't swim. Men to lead a lady straight into the ocean and can't swim.
China, what type of guys are you picking?
Okay. I've always had a problem with submitting. I listen for the most part, but if I'm pushed more of the weight and protecting myself and feel you can't lead me into a better future, you better sit the fuck down. So let's talk about that for a second. See, she said that if you can't lead her to a better way, right? So what I've observed a lot of the times back is that our women are in like fight or flight mode. Literally just had a conversation this morning with somebody saying that that's the kind of mode that they in. So my fellas, do we understand that in wanting a woman to get on our program or to follow our lead, etc., like, do we understand what that entails as men? Like, do you understand that you're not just the leader because of your genitalia? Did I say that right? Because of your genitals. Is genitalia, is that for women and genitals for men? I don't know. But because of the sex, right? Because that you got you know, a stick and sticking some balls, that don't just qualify you to lead, right? So do my fellas understand that? Like, do we understand
Thank you.
how it is we need to move in order to be, you understand what I'm saying? Follow this man.
Yeah, put that one up.
Why would you be with a man and you don't trust his leadership?
Thank you.
You choose that man.
Thank God.
Okay.
I think it starts from the beginning. Like, I think we skip pieces. Like, we get straight to the relationship part and want to talk about he can't lead when you're in a relationship with him. What happened to the beginning parts of noticing a man's flaws before you even get to that point? Like, you know, I was talking to a young lady and she was like, oh, my boyfriend, you know, since we got together, you know, we've been doing this and that. Like, we stayed in hotels and, you know, but he says this, that, but he never does this. But all right, so damn, there you go. It shows the red flags in the beginning that this nigga ain't shit. But you still fuck him and get in a relationship with him, and then when everything go bad,
on the balcony,
that you could get bent over by, you could go smash and dash on a nigga and get bent over on the balcony, but don't be in a relationship with a nigga that consistently tell you shit that you don't see. Just like it's an action, right? The actions mean more than anything.
Okay.
So if a person not showing you that he's capable of doing this, that, and the third, that's like me saying, I want to do a podcast and I've been saying it for 5 years and they did a fuck ass thing.
Boy, I got people roll up to me every goddamn time they see me saying that stupid ass shit.
You feel me?
Getting on my damn nerves.
Like, if it shows in the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning. It shows that this nigga ain't shit, but you still end up letting that nigga cut and smack them cheeks. And then after everything goes bad to shit, now, oh, you gonna lead me to the ocean? What the fuck? Come on, man. Sometimes you gotta put the mirror in front of you and see who the problem is.
As he sips his drink.
Shit.
Take a drink, coach. Cool down.
It's just insanity.
So that's a question for you, man. The lady want to know, since they should just shut the F up.
That's all I heard.
When should they talk?
When spoken to.
Crazy. They want a serious answer, man. Ladies want to know when they should talk, man, because you always say they need to shut the F up.
I'm talking about the combative ones. I'm not talking about, of course, everybody has a voice. Your voice is meant to be heard. I'm not saying that you just don't talk.
Jesus Christ.
But knowing when to talk.
So let me help the ladies out real quick, right? Because they're in the comments, girl, you got to shut up. You can't have an opinion. That is not true.
Jesus Christ.
That is, I promise you, that is not true. So here it is, ladies. There's a such thing as being tactful. There's a such thing, and this is when men wish that you guys would practice this intuition and all this other jazz y'all claim y'all have. God just told me to walk over there and pull this up, and I discovered this right here. That was my ladies' intuition. Well, ladies, use that same intuition to give me the damn Powerball numbers.
Why y'all don't have the intuition when I'm not happy?
Right. But in all seriousness, you have to know it's not all about what you do, it's how you do it. And sometimes my ladies feel as if, you know, they can just fire off at the mouth at the most inopportune time. And then when it's not received properly, oh, we can't say nothing, we can't have an opinion. Men don't want to listen to us, blah, blah, blah. That's not the truth at all, right? Real women always have a voice. The dumb ones get told, shut down. Right? So in other words, ladies, all we're simply saying is that you got to know what to do when you're doing what you're doing. You dig? AKA read the room.
Facts.
So if you have yet to understand how to approach and how to talk to your man, or you feel as if you should just be able to talk and able to approach your man in any kind of form, you're not going to get anywhere with that man. And it goes both ways. we have to be intentional with how we speak to you all. Like, we have to be intentional with our tone. We have to be intentional with our words. We have to be intentional with our communication to our ladies in order to get the result that we want. You know what I'm saying? But a man can say what he want. I just said, you know, I know the comments a little delayed, but no, it goes both ways. We're not saying that a man can just say what he want. Both parties have to be respectful and know how to communicate to one another. You understand what I'm saying?
I think women of our generation are incapable of letting real men lead because they feel like you're being told what to do and you don't want to be told what to do. But a real man with vision is going to tell you and direct you in the right direction. And some women go against the grain a lot. They want to cut the hair backwards instead of going with the flow of the shit. Like,
and those are the ones that we would encourage just to be quiet.
Shut the fuck up.
I said be quiet.
Fuck that. Shut up.
I said be quiet. All right, so let's get into the next one, man. Listen, the comments is on fire. Everybody that's in the comments, take this video, share this video to your timeline. A lot of us tuned in on Facebook. Some of us tuned in on YouTube. All my people on YouTube, man, drop a one in the comment box. We see you on YouTube as well. But if you're on Facebook, it's a little share icon, right? It says send. I think that's what it say. Let's say share. But share this to 5 people in your inbox. Share this to your timeline. We go continue the conversation. This is OPOV, meet in the middle, midday, midweek, adult conversation. What you got, Bat? Just
I got something.
Pull up another.
Listen, I'm gonna pull up something. All right. Hey, I see how many people watching, yo. It's a big number. Listen, like the video. Like the video. If y'all like the conversation that we unpacking and going around in circles with, like the video, man. Like the video. Jesus Christ. You gonna take that comment down? Yeah. All right. So I could get to the what's name. Ready?
Yeah, you got it.
What was the next video? I don't know what it was.
Let's go to the one with
I put that on men's chest too. Is that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody that's in the comments, man. Shout out to China, Thick Stepper, Spivey. Shout out to Miss Divine, Sharonda in the building. Shout out to Joy. That's all I can see.
Yeah, because I got this.
Yeah, go ahead. Shout out.
From a good woman just because you know you. You'll stay with a whore because she'll never.
Well, let's start that over.
From a good woman just because you know you. You'll stay with a whore because she'll never know who you are. It's more comfortable for men for us not to be known. That's why it's hard for us to stay down with good women. Because a good woman will look straight through you and say, "You sad, ain't you?" "Nah, baby, what you talking about? I'm good." A whore ain't never going to ask you how you feel because she don't care. And many of us like that because we don't care about ourselves, and it feels good to be around people who don't care either. Because when people care about you, it challenges you to get better. When they don't, you can be whoever the hell you want to be. We are in trouble in this world.
Play that one more time.
From a good woman just because you know you. You'll stay with a whore because she'll never know who you are. It's more comfortable for men for us not to be known. That's why it's hard for us to stay down with good women. Because a good woman will look straight through you and say, "You sad, ain't you?" "Nah, baby, what you talking about? I'm good." A whore ain't never going to ask you how you feel because she don't care. And many of us like that because we don't care about ourselves, and it feels good to be around people who don't care either. Because when people care about you, it challenges you to get better. When they don't, you can be whoever the hell you want to be. We are in trouble in this world.
What you got for that, D?
You want to know what I got for that?
Yeah.
So, fellas, where my camera at? Because I really want to talk to the fellas. So, fellas, anytime your woman speaks to you and her opinion is opposite of yours, which 99% of the time it will be, it's not always that she's challenging you. It's not always that she's nitpicking. It's not always that she's looking at your shortcomings and, again, nagging or trying to get on your nerves. No, it's that she sees you, to fool you. And I'm not talking about the fly-by-nighters, because what he said was you will leave a good woman because she know you. That means she know you good, bad, and indifferent, right? And so many times I've seen our fellas act like women. from an emotional standpoint, anytime a woman says something to him. And what I like to tell, some of the guys I'm closest to, man, sometimes you got to be a leaf. You just got to let certain stuff roll off. And we all, one of my personal pet peeves is, man, don't attach nothing to me that I ain't earned. So we all want to assure that our character, right, is interpreted and received the proper way. But at the same time, sometimes no matter your effort to that character, if it's being perceived and it's not being received how you want it to be, then maybe you need to check yourself. Maybe you probably ain't all that what you think you is. If you're the only person that can say that you are what you are, then you probably ain't really that. Because that goes by way of others that are encountering you, others that are in community with you, others that are in relation with you, others that are friends of yours. What do those people say about you? And I'm not saying that it's always about what other people think about you. But when you're inside of the jar, you can't see the label. You can't see what's going on out there. The people on the outside can see the label. So I encourage my fellas to understand when a woman is, in fact, coming at you by way of love and correction and not by way of disrespect. Because a lot of us misinterpret a woman's love and or her opinion of our actions or lack thereof as disrespect. So let's not continue to just throw the accountability word around on our ladies. Because a lot of us have to hold ourselves accountable and hold ourselves to being able to receive when a person is calling us on our shit and not perceive it as, oh, is she disrespecting me or she? Nah. Because you chose her. You did what I'm saying. What you got back?
I don't know if that had anything to do with this video, but I'm gonna just say this.
Man, fuck you. Fuck you, man. You don't know if that had anything to do with the
I
video.
don't care about none of that shit, right? That's what you just said.
You finna start your. Let me
Like,
take a sip.
no. Let me play it one more time, man. I want to hear it. I want people to hear it one more time.
From a good woman, just because you know you, you'll stay with a whore because she'll never know who you are. It's more comfortable for men for us not to be known. That's why it's hard for us to stay down with good women, because good women will look straight through you and say, "You sad, ain't you?" "Nah, baby, what you talking about? I'm good." A whore ain't never going to ask you how you feel because she don't care. And many of us like that because we don't care about ourselves, and it feels good to be around people who don't care either. Because when people care about you, it challenges you to get better. When they don't, you can be whoever the hell you want to be. We are in trouble in this world.
Okay, so what I took from that, I'm not gonna say that men stay with whores because they don't challenge you to do better. I'm not going to be in agreement with that at all, not one bit. But I would say men would stay with a woman that's in the lower or the same level as him. If he not shit, she ain't shit because it's comfortable. I would say that. Like I know some guys. I know a guy personally that had a good ass woman, and she challenged him to do better, and he didn't like it because he was comfortable in that fucked up place, so he ran from that situation.
That's what the
Yeah,
guy
but
said.
he said whores. I'm not.
He just made an example. Come
Yeah.
on, man. Don't
Yeah,
do that, man.
You can make an example,
He
but
just
this
made
is
an example
this
of
is the
whores.
nope. But this is the internet. You can't.
The overall, what he was saying was,
I know
you
what
would
overall.
leave a good woman because she challenges you to be a good man.
I got that part, but
So
I
what
don't
you
want you.
saying?
I don't want you to convey that conversation with whores. Like I'm not going to say a man to stay with a whore because she won't challenge you. There's whores that'll challenge you.
Man, you fucking missing the point, man.
No, I'm not missing the point. I'm catching words.
Go ahead, you got it.
You know what I'm saying? And that, yeah, to certain levels that is true. That's what I said. Certain levels is true. I just don't like the words that he used. Don't say a whore won't challenge you because a whore will definitely fucking challenge you. It's a fact. You don't know no whores that'll challenge you. But yeah, there's, I didn't like the words. I didn't like the words. Don't use whores. Only I can use whores.
You love the whores.
No.
Bad for whores. 2025 campaign.
Fuck would you even say that stupid ass shit?
Because you do use whores.
Don't use the whores, man. Like
whores.
a nigga ain't gonna stay with no whore because she won't challenge you. Like, come on, man. That just doesn't. Yeah.
So what we understand, and again, Because if I don't like to do nothing else, I will address I will address the fellas. You know, myself, my circle of friends, men, you know, bad included. You know that we'll have conversations in which we'll let each other know, hey, nah, you gooking, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. They say you're missing the point back in the comments. That's what the lady say.
I don't give a shit.
So you don't want a woman to tell you when you lacking,
You
or
ain't
you
never
feel
heard me
like
say
you
that.
ain't never lacking.
You ain't never heard me say that.
I'm asking you.
Why wouldn't I? Of course. If I'm doing something wrong, call me out on my shit.
But you also have said on this platform that you have to agree that you're doing something wrong.
If I'm doing something wrong, call me out on my shit.
But you've also said on this platform,
I've also said if
that
I'm doing
you
something
have
wrong,
to
call
agree.
me out on my shit.
So,
And if I'm
she
doing it,
call
if
you
it's
out on your-
wrong, I'm going to say you right.
that's you agreeing.
You just heard me say that. If I'm doing something wrong, call me out on my shit.
But what if you don't think you're doing something wrong?
Then I'm not doing nothing wrong.
But she
What
told
the
you you're
fuck?
doing something wrong.
Don't care.
So you don't want to be called on your shit then.
That's not what I said.
How the fuck you don't care? She told you
You
doing
just
something
heard me
wrong.
say if I'm doing something wrong, call me out on my shit. I said that 78,000
All
times.
right. But okay, so we got that part down, right?
But
If
make
you're
sure I'm doing
wrong,
something wrong and it's not just your feelings. Because if you feel like I'm doing something wrong and I'm not doing something wrong, shut the fuck up. Think about it first before your emotions start talking for your mouth.
So she can't express to you that you're doing something wrong, that she feels as if you're doing something wrong.
I don't
She
care
can't
what you feel.
She can't feel it.
I don't care what you feel.
Okay, you don't care what she feels. Okay, got it. So she can't come to you and hold you accountable in regards to what you may be doing
You can't
wrong.
hold me accountable for nothing if it's a feeling. If it's a fact, then you can hold me accountable for it.
Okay. So in other words, you still have to be in agreement then.
No, I have to be.
To
It have
the
to be
opinion.
right.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. You're never going to get me to fold for that. I'm going to stand on business every single time. If I'm not, I don't give a fuck how you feel. If you feel like it's wrong but it's right, I supposed to submit to that? Fuck ass no. Fuck your feelings. Facts overweigh feelings every day.
Okay. Women are emotional creatures. You don't agree, back?
I don't give a damn.
Okay.
You know how many people went to prison off of emotions?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And does that make it right? No.
Well, we talking about you. We talking about in the context of you dealing with your woman that
Talk
love
about
you.
in context in general. I don't care about feelings. Nobody should. Feelings are a feeling. A fact is a fact.
Okay. So in simpler terms, the woman that you dealing with and that's dealing with you,
and they would know,
can't necessarily come to you and call you on your shit because you have to agree.
No. They would call me on my shit because these women, the women that I deal with, know how I think and I know how they think. So they know to think about what's happening before they come to me with some bullshit.
Mm-hmm. So them just expressing their feelings to you is bullshit if you don't agree with what they feel. I'm asking a question. The ladies want to know. They in the comments asking.
I don't care what y'all want to know. See, y'all getting me aggravated early. Shit. At least let me build up for the aggravation, man.
You already hyped,
damn.
Coach. You don't start cussing.
I know how to read.
Water.
Nah, this coffee.
You don't drink all your coffee. Nigga sip coffee through a straw, but you a special nigga.
It's hotter than a motherfucker.
Nigga sip coffee through a straw.
The nigga old girl cups keep shit hot for a long fucking time.
Shout out my mama.
God damn.
Okay.
I like this
all
cup.
Right.
Take it to work too.
Okay. All right. So before we get into the next video, but Bat, I really I want to understand this. I really do.
Okay.
Because I don't think that someone expresses something to you has to be validated by you agreeing with it. I've been told that I can be very just dismissive, just real like, man, right?
Yeah.
But I understand, I understand that doesn't always yield the best results.
You do that a lot.
When dealing, yeah, I've been told.
You do that a lot. I've seen people talk to you, your facial expression. They don't notice it, but I be looking at you like, this nigga ain't even listening.
I be trying, dog. Like, I really be trying to not show it here. That's why I don't really talk on FaceTime like that. Because you have no idea on the other end of the phone. I'm like,
Bro, you'll do some shit like this.
Yeah, I be trying. So, I don't necessarily agree with that. But if 10 people have told me this, or if the woman that I'm seriously involved with tells me this, I have to take that in consideration. So all I'm simply asking you is, you don't take into consideration somebody points something out to you unless you agree with it?
To a certain extent. To a certain extent. It depends on who the person is. Like, if you coming to me and we don't have no dealings with each other with your feeling, how you say it 10 times out of 9, I'm gonna say it 9 times out of 10. I'm not gonna give a shit. But if I care about you, I'm going to listen. Yeah. And then if it don't make sense, I'm gonna tell you, man, you talking to me with emotions, man, and feelings right now, man. That shit, there's no logic behind what you telling me. And then I'm gonna stop listening. But if it sounds like, okay, it's worthy to be listened to, I'm gonna listen.
But what qualifies it as being worthy to be listened to?
When it goes through my ears. When it goes through my ears and to my brain, and I start
a damn John Doe or Jane Doe off the street ain't just gonna come to you and say, "Oh, J Twan, I feel that this, that."
How many people have I ran into that watched the pod and walked up to me and said things like?
So let's contextualize real quick, because you keep trying to move the fucking goalpost.
Yep.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about a woman that you dealing with, that's calling you on your shit. How are you responding to that?
I already said it.
Play the next video.
Which one we going with?
Whichever one you pull up, asshole.
Because I told you, you're not gonna shift my. It's not gonna knock me off my pivot.
I wasn't trying to.
I'm gonna stand on business.
You got 9 toes. Stand on shit.
I got 9 toes. How the fuck?
Prime time ass nigga.
Nigga, I'm not Dion, nigga. I got 10. And they all work regular. They work good too. Fuck out of here, man. Well, give me the mouse, man. Let me see what we going at next, man.
They say you got a lack of emotional intelligence in the comments.
Yeah. Listen, man, don't forget who I am. I would say, all right, let's find the next video, man.
What you got?
Y'all better watch your mouth in the comments.
This thing got his glasses on today.
Mother. All right.
From a good woman just because you know you.
All right, which one? Let's see.
So listen, Meet in the Middle Wednesday. Meet in the Middle Wednesday, middle of the day, middle of the week conversation, getting you through your work day, man. If y'all, while y'all on social media throughout the week, and you run across different clips that you want us to kind of dive into, definitely send it over to us. This was one that was sent over to us. We unpacked another one that shout out to Mo Washers in the comments. We was talking about Shamari. Oh, the one we went over earlier, Shamari. You sent that one as well.
I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
A woman sent me this too.
A woman did send this one. Okay, let's see.
This one right? No, I don't think you've seen this one.
Okay.
There are more women on this planet than men. In the United States, we have about 1/4 of our population in jail. Another 1/4 of our population identifies as LGBTQ. So with that being said, it is a nigga shortage out here. It is a shortage of available good niggas out here. So for all you bitches that think you deserve your own nigga, like your own personal nigga, like that's only yours. Like, okay, it's some women that do. But are you that bitch? Like, what do you bring to the table and make you think you deserve your own nigga and it's a nigga shortage? Sis, grow up. You gonna have to share that nigga. That's our nigga.
You played the video. What you got, nigga?
I wish the young lady that sent me that could call in right now and be able to contextualize that.
Yeah, because the reason I got sent that one a few times, I didn't really, because I think it's more of a woman. A woman has to kind of, because a woman speaking on it and she's talking to the women, so she kind of has to voice her stance
Nah, why
on
you
that.
giving me these? Don't do that.
Right. I think predominantly we know how the ladies feel. Yeah. The ladies already in the comments saying she sounds silly. But yeah. I ain't really got nothing for that back. I'm gonna be real with you.
When I seen the video and she said, "Please play this," I did this.
Yeah. Okay, so Mike says almost even. There isn't a significant difference to say there are more women than men. So, Mike, in the context of that, are you saying that there's enough men and women on Earth that every one man can have one woman and every one woman can have one man? Only?
You have to get it in blood.
Hey, he's the asshole extraordinaire, man. He wouldn't be the asshole extraordinaire if he didn't have to get it in blood.
You gotta get it.
So you played the video, man. What you got, man?
Listen, man, I just played the video that the people told us to play.
Yeah, they want to hear.
We told these people to play these videos, so that's
They want to hear what you got to say, man.
Shit. There's definitely more women on this planet than men.
Okay.
And there's definitely not enough men that y'all like that. That nigga that you like that, you gonna have to shut that nigga.
Okay.
I can agree with it to a certain extent.
So she sounds like she has low self-esteem and is in that predicament herself and trying to convince herself it's okay. Okay. She might have the wrong delivery, but she's right on what she's saying unless they want backwash of boogers. Shout out to Tori King Robinson, man.
Y'all say it all the time. Ain't no good men out here.
This world is doomed. Why you say that, Steph? So listen, we got a call in number 305-528-3725. 305-528-3725. We want to hear from the ladies. Ladies, call in, hit us up, let us know y'all thoughts. And this is a lot of very that don't mess with men too, so that leaves a few more. Okay. So yeah, man, I really don't have much of anything for that other than the fact that there's, statistically, I mean, I personally read myself that there is predominantly more women on Earth than there is men. I don't know the breakdown if it's, black women or Asian women or white women or Hispanic women, whatever, but predominantly that there is, right? She has a scarcity mindset. She talking like a side chick. So yeah, the ladies are not in the greens, man.
That ain't got to do with me. This is,
if you want to share, man, that's okay. But everybody don't need to share that, man.
You gonna share them anyways.
So you feel like they're gonna share them anyway?
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Share with who?
The girl that got him that night that you ain't got him.
So it's like shifts.
Why you
I'm asking. People want to know.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Ooh, shit.
Okay.
How many of y'all done met that nigga that's only for y'all?
Okay.
Where he at, though? Where they at, though? Where they at, though?
Okay. So, all right, so what else we got? I think you played that just to piss the people off.
I did. Oh, my last one's gonna piss everybody off.
All men don't cheat, but I know men that cheat. Shout out to Shamari. So what's the next one? I want to get into because the conversation was going in this direction, and I think the one with Cam and Corey Holcomb kind of plays into it. Because right now, what we find while you pull that up, there's this dynamic, man. There's like this power struggle.
There are more women.
Between men and women that women feel as if I gotta have my own, so a man can't tell me what to do. And men feel like they would prefer for women. You just got the titties on the screen. What you doing, man?
I'm waiting for you to finish so I can drop.
Yeah, drop it.
You talking?
Yeah, but just and then
women in poverty.
Yeah, okay, hold on, stop it right there. Okay, so there's a power struggle in which women feel as if they need to have their own, so that they don't have to be subjected to being told what to do, I guess. And men feel like they would much rather deal with the woman that they can have some cooperation from, because the woman that quote unquote has her own is not as cooperative. And then women feel like, well, you're going to lead me into the ocean. You can't even swim. And then men feel like you should follow by leading. This is all this back and forth, right? And we really want to begin to understand each other's perspective and point of view regarding it, right? So we know that Cam has a show, what do you call it? Funky Friday, Keep It Funky Friday. And this was one of the excerpts from his show with a guy named Corey Holcomb. Keep in mind that the guy that he's interviewing is a comedian, so he says a lot of things out of jokes and sarcasm. But let's see what we got.
Women in poverty. What's your
Well, I'm older now. I'm not as young as I used to be. So, women in poverty, I can control them better. A girl who can't afford to say, fuck you, Corey, I'm gone. She just can't afford to do it. So, I take advantage of that. Now, that might be wrong, but her poverty and my needs, most of the time, it even out. I don't really need a lot of their time. And they don't tell me to fuck off because they know when I come over, they children can get some...
Hold up. God damn.
Some outlet Jordans.
Outlet Gucci.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What you got, man?
I ain't got shit for that because I don't live that life right there, dog.
You don't live what life?
Dealing with women in poverty.
So I think sometimes we get too caught up on the words, man.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. But the overall, because don't miss the next sentence in which he said that they can't. Let's play it again.
Yeah, play it again because I know I heard that shit very good.
I'm not saying that he didn't say that, but
women in poverty.
Roll what he said.
What's your
Well, I'm older now. I'm not as young as I used to be. So, women in poverty, I can control them better. A girl who can't afford to say, fuck you, Corey, I'm gone. She just can't afford to do it. So, I take advantage of that. Now, that might be wrong, but her poverty and my needs, most of the time, it even out. I don't really need a lot of their time. And they don't tell me to fuck off because they know when I come over, they children can get some...
Hold up. God damn.
Some outlet Jordans.
Outlet Gucci.
Yeah.
That man's he said what he said. He looked for women in poverty so he could control them. That's exactly what he said. And I don't live that life. So I really don't have anything for that. But that's crazy.
So we're talking about needs. We're talking about he's saying that he prefers to deal with women that shows that he needs, that they need him. And in turn, he gets what he needs from them.
No, he said he don't need too much, so he don't really care because he don't really want you around.
A lot of the times, their needs and my needs, their poverty and my needs, it aligns.
Okay, let's go back.
Man, we ain't got to keep goddamn going back. That's
because I don't think you listening. That man, hold on.
I know exactly. I watched
women in poverty.
Me to fuck off because they know when I come out of their time. And they don't tell me to fuck off because they know when I come over, they children can get some...
Hold up. God damn.
Some outlet Jordans.
That man said...
Outlet Gucci.
Yeah.
He don't really care about their time like that. I watched it too. I seen it. Corey Holcomb different, man. He way different. He want a woman that he could control. So he looked for the bottom of the barrel. I watched his show 5150. And he say that all the time. He don't want no high value woman. That's his words.
Right. So what I'm saying is, for the sake of the conversation, we want to understand why. Now, I'm not just talking about that particular conversation, but the overall, right? As I say, we're in this power struggle between men and women, where women have positioned themselves from a space of get my own money so I don't need a man. While men will tell you that we want to be needed. We want to feel needed from the woman that we're dealing with, the woman that we're pursuing, the woman that we're in relationship with, right? There's a need for that. As men be ready to do the providing that women claim that they want us to do. I ain't say males, I ain't say boys, I said men. Now, whatever that provision looks like, it's not limited to financial, but men want to know that they're needed. Because if you don't need me, then shit, who the fuck you need? You need somebody else? Like, what's going on? Right? So it goes back to the conversation from the first video, which is I will dial down on her ability to, I guess, have her quote unquote shit together for some cooperation. I will dial down on that for her not being as combative or not feeling as if everything has to be such a power struggle. Fuck you, Bet. Cuss your ass out.
I'm just listening to you.
You ain't gotta listen to me. Listen to God. So Pete say, remember, he's a comedian using humor to highlight a societal observation. He's suggesting that many women who are financially independent and powerful prioritize their own desires and agency, right? They don't feel obligated to blindly follow a partner's directives simply because he's a man, right? She got the damn shit right there. He then draws a parallel to the importance of sexual prowess for men, implying that even a billionaire can lack relationship power if he's perceived as inadequate in that area. It's a provocative comparison meant to spark conversation about gender roles, expectations, and expectations in relationships, right? So Solomon pretty much, he just really put it in a very eloquent way, but that's the dynamic in what we're faced with. That's the issue in which we're faced with. We don't have a show if you don't want to talk, asshole.
I'm reading the comments, man.
Well, talk while you read. You can't goddamn walk down the stairs and chew bubblegum? Stupid.
I trip over my own.
So let me get, so ladies, let me get one of my ladies to call in. 305 while we land this plane. 305-528-3725. 305-528-3725. Sharonda says she disagrees. Can't depend on some men to be consistent. Need to be able to exit when you want to. Well, that's what you choose. That's what you choose. So the it's funny to me how a lot of our ladies will say that they want those long-standing marriages of old, right? Bet, how long your parents been married now?
About to be 52 years.
About to be 52 years, right? So our ladies have fought over the years for their rights, for their equality, for equal pay, the whole 9 yards. Mostly to get to a place now to be able to say what they will and won't tolerate, what they do and they don't, et cetera, right? And I recall an interview with 50 Cent talking about his grandmother and grandfather. And he spoke about his grandfather came home, gave his grandmother the whole check, right? And he asked him, why did you do that? And he said, man, because that way she wouldn't be looking at the things. She would understand that it's just certain things I couldn't do for her. Because you see how much I'm making. You understand what I'm saying? So the point that I'm getting to is that they didn't face those same power struggles because there was an understanding of the roles that each person played. And they didn't really get crossed at that time.
Not at all.
It
was different back in the days, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
Very different.
I don't see our generation. I don't see nobody in our generation. Maybe let me not say nobody. I'm gonna say 1% of our generation may reach those long-lasting longevity relationships, but I don't see our generation having 50-year marriages. I don't see it.
Right.
Not one bit.
Right. And why is that?
Because it's not the same no more, bro. The value of marriage is not the same from 30, 40 years ago. It's not. Once times get hard, motherfuckers ready to walk out the door. They got 1 foot out, 1 foot in.
Okay.
And the moment something happened, you out the door, on to the next dick. On to the next pussy.
So people don't have the wherewithal to handle long-standing relationships. Okay.
People get bored easily nowadays.
Okay.
Oh, he's not doing this or she's not doing this, and marriage is not to be happy. You're not supposed to be happy. That's not what it's for.
It's the byproduct of happiness. Is the byproduct. It's not the root.
It's not the root. You're not going to be happy in the full 40, 50-year relationship. Ain't no way in hell. You're not even going to like that motherfucker the first 20 years probably. Or the next 20 years after the first 10.
I think Michelle Obama said she ain't like Barack for 10 of them years, eh?
Yeah. It's not going to be like that. But you got to dig down deep to see, you got to refine your love again after your love has left. But most people don't want to do that. They don't want to stick around for that. They ready to just get to the next part of love. Let's find something else to love. And then once that shit die, it happens, it's a fucking revolving door. Bunch of dicks. The bunch of pussy. That's it. Body count's going up. Like inflation. Yeah. It's not gonna happen, man.
I know some people just celebrated 10 years of marriage. They got about 10 years under their belt.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, they got about 10.
Talk to me in 30. Let's see if it's still the same.
Okay.
Our generation don't last longer than 15 years. After 15 years, that shit is gone. It's a disappearing act. People, they celebrating divorces with parties.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
It's going against God. It's supposed to be to death do us part. Not divorce do us part.
So that's the reason why you don't want to get married, because you want to go against God?
I'm not even a part of this conversation. You know what I'm saying?
But you talking.
Yeah. Listen, I view things a lot different, you know, so and you'll have to sit here all day to hear this.
Okay.
But nah, it ain't gonna happen, man. People they're not valuing relationships and marriage the way it's supposed to be, dog. And it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not getting better.
Well, they say you're a part of the problem because you preaching cheating and not wanting to be married.
You know what I got for you? I ain't even gonna play it. Mind your business. How about that?
They say you're part of the problem. So what can you do to be a part of the solution?
I'm not. That's their perspective. They don't know me.
Okay. So I definitely I believe that I agree with you like 90% that you're more likely to not have a long-standing relationship or marriage. But at the same time, if you can dial in with someone,
thank you, sis,
and you have
put joint
more, Jack Bat does not mind getting married. That ain't what you said though.
You don't listen. I mean, you don't listen well then.
Listen very well, but that ain't what you said.
Sometimes you could be dismissive to conversations if it's not.
So now you go take it.
That's exactly what I did.
You go weaponize my
I just
flaws.
weaponized the fuck out of it too.
Damn, that's crazy. Thought we was all right.
We is. Your ass don't listen when you don't want to listen.
Thought we was all right, man. I thought we was all right.
I don't. But in all jokes aside, I don't have a problem with marriage, but it have to come from what I see and my views on it. That's all I can give you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Tori say, I value myself. That's why my relationship lasts, because I don't play about me. So it transfers into how I operate in a relationship. So as we lay in this plane, man, 305-528-3725. 305-528-3725. It looks like go ahead. Read your sister comment right there.
Yeah, she know how to talk bullshit a lot, you know, but only the real.
So you want a family?
Of course, bro. I want
and
kids.
Be born. You want kids? I told you need to go get checked out, dog. Maybe your soldiers don't march.
I'm not trying to have kids, B. That's the whole thing. I'm not. My mind is.
But you should go get checked out to make sure you're all right.
I know I can have kids, but the whole thing about it is.
You sure?
All right. All jokes aside, real talk. The reason why, dog, I refuse to be a baby daddy. I was raised by my mother and father, bro. I'm not finna be that nigga that have to go get his kids over the weekend.
So let me get this
No,
right.
we not finna do all that. No,
You
just-
refuse to be a baby
Let's
daddy.
go. I got another video.
You refuse to be a baby daddy.
Give me the mouse.
I ain't give you the mouse.
Give me the mouse. Give me the mouse before I disconnect your
No.
shit. Give me the
So
fucking
you
mouse.
refuse to be a baby daddy,
I need some
but
coffee.
you don't want to be married, but you want to be married and you want a family, but you talk shit on air.
No, I never said that. Listen, can you not be in a healthy
I am
relationship
asking
without
you.
marriage?
You can.
Okay, so do that mean I have to be married to be in a healthy relationship?
You said you was raised by your mama and daddy who are married.
Do that mean that I have to be married to be in the same house, same family, and
I
we
was
have
just
the
making
same?
a comparison.
No,
of
no,
your
no,
mom and your dad.
no. Don't make a comparison because Jimmy and Lisa is Jimmy and Lisa. My name's Jay Twan.
All right. So what are you saying?
It's gonna go the way that I go.
Okay.
I got another video. Fuck what Daryl talking about. He trying to
No, I really want to know. This is interesting. The people want to know. You know, people want to know. They saying you being stupid, so we just trying to make sense of it.
Man, shut your motherfucking ass up.
So
fuck out of here.
So you want your family with your old lady because you don't want to be the nigga going to pick your kids up on the weekend.
We're going to
Is
the men.
Is that yes or no?
We're going to the men after this.
Is that a yes or no?
I got you on a shot. What you want a shot of?
You're not gonna go to the men. You lying. You're a liar and a cheat.
You want to go to Tootsie's?
You're a liar and a cheat. Answer me that. Answer your guy that one question.
I wonder if they got their own.
So they don't. So you want to be under one roof with your baby mama because she's not gonna be your wife. You want to be under the one roof with your baby mama and your children. So what are you doing? How are your actions right now today reflecting that? What are you doing to reflect that outcome? I'm asking. Huh? That's called passive aggressive.
That man was preaching gospel right there.
Oh yeah,
that was gospel. That was the Lord.
You need some chapstick. Fuck you. Play the next video. Come on, man. Last video. Let's go to the one with the lady in the car real quick, man.
That's the one we just did.
No. It's a lady in the car. I sent it to you earlier. So shout out to everybody that's still rocking with us, man. Shout out to everybody that's still rocking with us. We finna land this plane.
Can I have the mouse? Thank you.
Yeah, we finna land this plane right now. Shout out to Steph Robbins.
No, we not. We ain't finna land this
plane.
plane.
We land this plane. Shout out to Steph Robbins, man. This is good content. Appreciate it, Steph. You can tune
Women in Poverty.
Wednesday, 12 p.m. Meet in the middle of the day, middle of the week conversation. We definitely went over by a lot today, but that's cool. Y'all rocking with us. We rocking with y'all. Catch us every Saturday.
Why don't you want to?
OPOV, 8 p.m. Myself, the asshole extraordinaire, Joydom, and then every Friday, the Boom Boom Room podcast, 8 p.m. Facebook and YouTube live.
All right, come on, let's run this shit because I'm finna play my last video too.
Why don't you want to put in and help build? That's the real question.
Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills? No. Okay.
I think it's time that we wrap this immature conversation up. I think it is time that women grow up, get out of the delusion that y'all have created for yourselves. Find ways to be proactive and show up and help and support your person any which way you can. Y'all like to try to convince yourselves that I'm not gonna settle, I'm okay with being single, but that's a lie. Because guess what? In y'all 20s and 30s, y'all sit just like she did and say, I'm too cute, look at me, do it look like I'm about to do this and do that. So y'all say, I'm not settling, I'm not going 50-50, I'm not dealing with no man who don't got more money than me, he needs to have this, needs to have that, just for you to sit and be a Dr. Brian. Dr. Brian is 42 years old and sat right there on that couch and said, I'll date a 26-year-old as long as he ain't got no kids. I don't care about him not having no money as long as he come with good energy and he's high functioning. So basically, it's all a lie. Y'all end up right back at square one. In your 20s and 30s, y'all think y'all too good. Y'all convince yourselves that it's settling. Whole time it's not. Just to be 40, 50, and now you're still going back down to what you said you wasn't gonna deal with. So why not just get your man, help your man, build a foundation, and be happily ever after? Why are y'all creating this delusion that this man that y'all looking for exists in 20s and 30s when he don't? You gotta help that man become that man. Because by the time that man get to his higher top self in his 40s and 50s, he not going to want to deal with no woman, and he not going to take no woman serious because he feel like y'all only there just because he got at the top spot. Only because he got the money that y'all are chasing. That's why the men at the top ain't looking at y'all like that. They trash y'all and recycle y'all because they know that if they didn't have it, you wouldn't be there to be.
What you got?
I'm just watching the comments come in and watching how all the contradictory just start happening.
You saying the ladies contradicting themselves?
Man, come on, man.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
I guess it just come better from a woman for a woman to say, yeah, I agree with that, or this, that, third. Come on.
Oh, you saying if a man had that same message, which men have been
saying
since
for
the
the
beginning
longest.
of the podcast?
Man, I don't got nothing to say, dog. God damn it, bro. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing.
What's amazing? They say, hey, they saying she ate. They saying they agree.
Yeah. Until a man
You
says,
got some of them say they ready for 50-50. Like,
what the fuck? You done been on this. All right.
No, put the glasses back on. Put the glasses on. Wait. Earth to back. Fall home. Fall home.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You speak in tongues? You received the Holy Ghost?
That's what they be saying in the Christian church.
Okay. So what you got?
I don't got shit, man. This is incredible.
So Sharonda says she agreed, but she's not doing 50-50. Sharonda, why not?
How you agree, but you're not doing 50-50?
The fuck, man? He walked out. It's just me. Y'all done made him walk out. I don't know what's going on. It's just me.
Holy!
What's wrong?
Holy!
What's wrong?
All right, man. I ain't got nothing.
Well, let's hear her out. Let's hear her out. She say let's hear her out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. She say maybe someone changed their mind. Back down. Like, damn.
I'm gonna have to go to the doctor and get my blood pressure checked and shit, man. I don't want to catch a stroke at almost.
They running up your pressure?
It's just a bunch of bullshit that be going on, man. God damn, dog. Like,
so Pete say, listen, Bat, you're not stupid. In fact, it's actually a sign of intelligence when you can't be easily manipulated. Some women use manipulative tactics to get what they want. And when the man sees through those games, it doesn't play along. He's often labeled as stupid or insensitive. But the truth is, he's smarter. He's the smarter one for recognizing the manipulation and refusing to be controlled by it. Okay.
What's up, caller? Who we got on the line?
Sharonda.
Oh, Sharonda on the line. So Sharonda say she agree, but she ain't doing 50-50. So what we want to know is, Sharonda, what's your stance on that?
My stance, I agree with everything you said in the first. You need to help and build together, but the pushing together. My parents married 30 years. They did the same.
Okay.
My mother and my father built this on top of this, but after there was no 50.
Okay. So what did her 50? Well, you said it wasn't. So what was it then? Like, you said that they built and that they grew together, but it wasn't 50-50. So what was it? Help us understand what that looked like for your mother and father.
That like my dad for the business started. My dad paid everything.
That's not 50-50.
What was her contribution to that build? Your mother's contribution to that build?
In regards to
the phone
mother
breaking up, Sharonda.
implement
Say
the
again,
plan,
please.
the whole business. This is what to do. This money aside, this and this. This would be there for us to do to create this business to open it. And my father.
Hold on, let's start that over.
Followed behind her.
Say it again. Say all that over one more time. Say it again.
Huh?
There you go. All right. Say what you were saying now. They said the phone was breaking up.
Say it again.
There you go. Say what you were saying again. They said the phone was breaking up. It started bugging out. I guess it started lagging.
I was saying my mother implemented the plan. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what I think is what's best for us to invest in. This is a good business idea. Open up these type of, care homes or facilities and things of that nature that we did. And we led with that. That's what they did. We built on that. It went from one business to 2, 3, now 4. See what I'm saying? So I agree 1,000%. Build with that man. If you have an idea, if he have an idea, that business plan, go for it as a team. But after that, it's not like, oh, okay, she's contributing 50 of her. No. My mother didn't do that. After that was done, we had the business. Everything was going on. Her money was her money. My dad paid for everything. The business money, that took care of us, the kids. We bought multiple houses. We rented out properties. It opened up doors for so many things. But my mother there was no 50-50 in the household. My dad wasn't going for that. That's not how I was raised. So that's why I say I'm still not doing 50-50. I'll do 70-30, maybe 60-40, whatever the case may be. We can open up this business and do all that. Baby, you can have that. Once that business opens, he has control to venture out and do everything else under the sun. But I'm still not doing 50-50.
So do you understand that the 50 and I agree with the comment here which says people take 50-50 too literal. Like just do what makes it work, right? 50-50 isn't always financial. It's more so making sure that one person isn't doing and worrying about every single thing by themselves. So to your point, Sharonda, your mother's 50 didn't look like any contribution to the bills. Her 50 more so looked like the infrastructure of the businesses, things that we can invest in, making the decision as far as how we should move the money around, how we should build on creating multiple businesses, multiple streams of income, etc. So there was, in fact, a contribution to it. It just didn't look like bills per se. And let's understand for everybody that's still tuned in, 50-50 is not limited to bills. It's not limited to financial. Because to your point, Sharonda, like you said, your old boy wasn't going for that. That was one of the things that he stood on. I'm going to take care of all of this right here. But I think that when we hear that a woman is not willing to go 50-50, what that kind of translates to, and you correct me if I'm wrong, Bat, and any other fellas that's still in the comments, that kind of translates to, well, you're not going to do anything. And I think a better approach would be, well, I'm not going to go 50-50 on bills, but I will contribute this, that. I will contribute structure. I will contribute discipline. I will contribute just a variation of things that are outside of the scope of the bill paying on a month-to-month or year-to-year basis. That's what I'm
I'm in
hearing.
agreement. Women need to contribute to the household, the kids, everything else in regards to what this man has going on, the family, everything, cooking and cleaning, all that. So I'm not in disagreement that 50-50 is more than just financially. It considers to the whole household and maintaining the whole household and everybody is involved. So, but mostly everyone attributes to, it's financially, you giving half. No, everybody needs to give 100 and it'll work out better. But like I said, in regards to the financial part, I'm not busting down half of this, half of that. You pay? No, I'm not doing the roommate thing.
So what if you had to? Like what if the house, the mortgage on the house was $4,600? That mean the light bill gonna be about.
You're being extreme. You don't be an extremist right now like that.
Okay, so the house, the mortgage $346 then. That's better. Come on, man. All right. Thanks for calling in, Sharonda.
Well, what's your thoughts, Matt?
Like we living in the fucking crazy world. Like I understand the 50-50 thing. And I'm not.
So let me say, I'm sorry, Matt, to cut you off, but so do we understand that 50-50 is not just monetary? Kia say we have to take the monetary out of it.
You can't take the monetary out of it.
Right, but we have to also include everything else. outside of the monetary, like do we understand, men and women alike, like do we understand that the contribution, it just may not always look like monetarily. You know what I'm saying? Erica says sometimes doing half is what it takes to help that man build. And I think that's what Bat was saying. Like, you know, how can you be in agreement with building, but at the same time not be in agreement with building if it causes for financial or monetary support?
What's this?
Yeah.
What's up, Kia?
Shout out to the Boom Boom Room.
Right.
What's up, Kia?
I listened to what Sharonda had to say. Pineapples, I heard you. But being someone that was married for over 20 years, for me, you have to figure out what works best within your marriage. My husband was not the sole provider, but he was a main provider in our household. He took care of the mortgage. He took care of the car notes. On the other hand, I handled the car insurance. I took care of the groceries in the household. I paid the light bill, and I covered the water bill. Now, that's breaking down 50-50, then I'll take that. Because I'm not going to allow my husband to be stressed out all the time because we have 4 children. We have a house. He a nice-sized house, and we live in comfortably just so I can say, oh, I got this, or I got that, or my husband pays for everything. I'm not willing to break him down mentally or emotionally or physically because he's trying to go above and beyond and make sure that my household is taken care of. No, I'm going to meet him at his point of his needs. Mm-hmm. I'm not looking to be boastful or just be so prideful that I can't help him in any way that he needs help on that. I'm just not.
Go ahead,
so logically, for a woman that's actually been married for a very long time, you have to y'all didn't get that whole thing like, oh, the man just got to do this and I'm not breaking out 50-50.
Come on, D. You was just there. You was just there. Come on. Thank you.
I don't get that.
I agree with you.
I buy clothes. My husband don't buy clothes.
There you go.
I shop for the entire family. I buy shoes for the entire family. I make sure that the boys and the clothes are washed. I make sure, but every time my husband makes sure that at the end of the night when we're sleeping, our house is secure and nobody gonna come into our house.
Ooh.
He making sure that we got guns. If some shit go down, he ready. He making sure that when I get in my car and I back up, I have gas, my oil is changed, and my tires are not bald.
That's fact. Talk your shit.
I never learned none of that shit about that till I became a single woman. I never knew what an alignment was.
Talk your shit. You talking, sus?
Shut up. Y'all gotta get out of this. Talk about that's why a lot of y'all still single. Y'all gonna live this reality life like that's what it is. Ain't none of us gonna ever be on no reality show talking about we got this millionaire man. Blah. Nah, but that mindset.
Thank you.
Y'all need to get out of that.
And it's coming from a woman.
35 years. And my mom and my daddy, they built together. They raised 4 children together, until my father passed. They met each other at each other's needs. And if my dad didn't have it at some point in time and my mama didn't have it, my daddy gonna step up and gonna get it.
What the fuck?
That's how y'all build together, y'all work together. Building together is literally building together, sitting down and coming with a plan that's gonna work effectively for y'all household. Not for the Joneses, not for reality TV, not for none of that shit, but works for y'all. Y'all paying them bills anyway and lying to that nigga paying y'all bills. Stop playing, stop capping.
Appreciate that, Kia.
Have a good day.
I'll talk to you later.
And hit you with a have a good day. Shout out to Kia.
I ain't gonna hold you. Now that's reality. You understand what I'm saying? See, this notion, I don't understand what the fuck going on. Like, why are we living in this fantasy world like everybody dealing with millionaires niggas that could just afford to do everything under the sun, and you just, okay, I'm gonna make sure he's mentally stable, and I'm gonna take care of the kids, and I'm gonna mop the floor, and nah, nigga, hold on. I'm gonna need you to pay that car insurance real quick though, because look,
State Farm be waxing.
You feel me? Hey, listen, I'm gonna need you to.
I got a bill right now, ladies. If you wanna help the good guy out, State Farm do.
Shit, that shit, man. Come on, man. We can't be living in this fantasy world about, I'm not going 50-50. I'll do 70-30, or I'll do 64. Listen, man, that shit ain't reality, man. We living in the fucking time where fucking gas is $4. I have to put 93 in my car, and it's $4 and some change.
It do cost.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing, man. Like, this is not real, bro. You got to go 50-50. Listen, baby, I'm going to take care of this mortgage. I'm going to take care of all the main shit. But, hey, I'm going to need you to,
You need a what?
Shit, I'm gonna need you to grab some of this. You feel me? Like, damn, we not. Come on, man. 40, 50 years ago, gas was motherfucking 38 cents. You can fill the block up.
Okay.
You're not doing that shit now, man. We got to stop acting like we our parents. We're not our parents. Because your parents didn't do it, that don't mean you could do it.
That's facts. So, Miss Jackson, that was only one Kia. Only one Kia. She's in the comments. You can scroll through the comments and find her. The ladies are in agreement with Kia though, Bat. So what you saying? All the
I
ladies
agree.
lying?
Nigga, they be hearing shit and be like, oh, that's it right there. And then you hear something else. Oh, that's it right there. And then you hear something else. Oh, that's it right there. Come on, man. Where we at with this shit? Is either you agree or you don't. 50-50 or not.
Okay, so ladies, drop a one in the chat if you understand and believe that the 50 may or may not, just depending on your situation, look like monetary. I think some of the ladies have an issue with the monetary side. Because going back to Sharonda's comment, what she said is that, so that works for you, right? If that makes your relationship work. My father invested his money into the business venture. My mother didn't invest 50% of her money into the business, right? But, as you said on the call, Sharonda, your mother had a measure of output that wasn't limited to finances, but she still gave what it is that she needed to give for their situation.
Click that one, please.
Right?
Please.
Y'all keep saying our parents. That's not our reality.
That's not our fucking reality, man. Stop bringing up our parents. My daddy would tell, he got this message that he said, man, I made $216 every 2 weeks. What the fuck can I buy with $216 every 2 weeks now?
Yeah,
you can't even go grocery shopping with $216. Like, come on, man. We talking about stop bringing up our parents. I can't live in Jimmy and Lisa's shoes. My goal for myself was to make more than my parents before I got to 31.
Did you do it?
Yes.
Shout out to you.
I surpassed them. My parents wasn't making that money back in the days. And they didn't live the life that we live now. They bought a house for $7,000. You go find a house for $7,000. That bitch gonna have one window and no doors and no roof. And the side of it's gone. Come on, man. Let's stop living in fucking reality, man. Fucking rent for an apartment is $2,000+. You know how much it costs to have? Most people don't even know how much money you gotta have in your bank account for 60 days to buy a house. Stop talking what you don't know. That shit crazy. Oh, I'm not gonna pay this. Fuck out of here, man. You gonna pay that shit. You gonna pay that. You gonna bust that. There better be some groceries in there after I pay this motherfucking mortgage. You better have some gas in your goddamn car. I go fill it up. Fuck it. Shit. But in this joint account, there better be some monions in there.
Better be some what?
Some monions. So we can do this because we're not. Most people say a guy got to make $100,000 a year ain't no fucking money. That could barely feed one person now. Let's stop acting like everybody making this real deal money to be able to take care of every fucking thing by themselves. They can't. You got to help that nigga. And we're not going to act like it's not monetary because the leading cause of divorce is what? Finances. Let's stop playing out here in these fucking streets, man. Y'all talking that crazy ass shit. Gonna have to help that. Y'all gotta help each other. Fuck. This the shit. I'm tired of this fucking conversation about this 50-50 shit. You going 50-50, nigga. This 2024, not 1936.
Coffee gone. You ain't got no more.
Shit.
You gotta look passionate just then.
Because I'm tired of it, bro. Like this 50-50 conversation, like people living in this delusional world. You doing 100% by yourself. Why not do 50-50 with somebody? At least you could save some monions. You ever thought about that? You know how much it costs to have the fucking internet and the goddamn cable going? That shit damn near $400.
AT&T bill. Hey, if anybody want to help the good guy, AT&T bill is definitely due.
That shit be whacking. You hear me?
And we all the way at the end of October.
Your phone bill costs more than $200.
Have to get an extension on the lights. Yeah, it's a little rough.
We gotta stop acting like that shit ain't real, man. It's real life out here, man. God damn it.
Bat, you want to be roomies?
Fuck ass, no.
We can save some money.
No, nigga. Nah, nigga, we could go invest in the fucking Airbnb.
That business dead.
All the way?
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Okay, well, never mind on that. We gotta find another hustle.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool roomie.
Yeah. You snore loud. You was on my couch calling the hogs. I can't deal with it. I'm gonna go sit in the car.
Nigga, I said roomies. I ain't say we gonna be in the same. You know what, man? Fuck you.
That's roommates, nigga. Fuck you. Is that the same thing? No, I can't do it. I'm gonna pay that tab, brother. Fuck that.
So Joyce say, this may actually be the best podcast of all time, but she ain't going 50-50.
God damn it.
She said she gonna help though. Whatever that looks like.
Fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, dog? Like, man, shit, man. God.
Sharonda said every woman would be married if 50-50 was working.
No, if y'all learn how to shut up, y'all will be married.
Uh-oh. So we back there.
It's a lot more than the 50-50 that why y'all ain't getting married these days. Y'all motherfuckers want to be outside. Hot girl summers. Being all over the world. And then go meet a man and say, oh, I did this, I did this, I did that. You know what that man gonna say? Shit, I ain't got nothing to show you then.
Then they say that they're intimidating.
Yeah, no, we just don't want to deal with that shit.
Okay.
50-50 ain't the reason why motherfuckers ain't married. Let's stop playing these games, man.
Okay.
Peel back some more layers. All right, we finna get out. We gotta land this plane. D, let me see that real quick.
Yeah, land the plane. Land the plane.
I want to know what you think about this. They ain't gotta say nothing about
real quick.
Why don't you want to?
They ain't gotta say nothing. But what you think about this?
So, bro, I got a question. Like, when it comes to messing around with people, like, what's too close kin? Like, you know, sometimes, like, in a small community, you probably didn't find out till a funeral that you was messing around with your second or third cousin. So,
you
like,
asking me how far away kin that I would
that's off
mess
limits.
With? No, that's limits. The how far away.
Yeah,
I ain't never met a fourth cousin, so your legs on my shoulders at Fort.
At Fort?
At Fort, yeah, because I ain't never met a fourth cousin.
Now, what happened if...
Never in your life you met a fourth cousin. That's too fucking far.
A fourth cousin.
Listen to what relation that is. That's your mama first cousin to the first cousin to the second cousin to the third cousin. God, we fucking. What's wrong with you? That's too fucking far. I don't know you in the house. If it's too much explaining to tell you how we can, we fucking. How about that?
No.
Does that make sense? If the explanation, if I don't understand the explanation of how we can, I don't know you in the house.
I don't know you anyhow.
No, I don't know. Fort. I begin at Fort.
Fort.
Third is pushing it because that's your second cousin child.
I ain't got nothing for that. Boy, you crazy. That's funny to you.
When I heard the motherfuckers conveying that motherfucking conversation in that Louisiana accent, that shit had me balling. That nigga say, fourth cousin, your legs on my shoulders.
Shout out to LaKendra. Hey, family, straight up and down. Family reunions, man. Bring back family reunions, cause we ain't doing that, man. Family is family. I will say this though, that by marriage crap don't count.
Nah, not at all.
That don't count.
No, we ain't related at all, baby.
Yeah, that don't count. But nah, if somewhere along the bloodline that, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be a no. It'll be a no for me.
That's it, nigga said. Well, based on how you talk, that did it for me.
Yeah. he don't really be getting nothing like that. So.
Oh shit!
All
no.
that right there.
Nah, I ain't fucking with no cousins. When I hear once it's conveyed that that's your cousin. Oh, okay, all right. Cousin by marriage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Nah.
Baby.
It's definitely gonna be a no. No family whatsoever. I don't care how far down the line it is. It's too many women out here to have to.
Somebody said something about Kevin Gates in the comment. I read something that said Kevin Gates.
Yeah, say
that's
Kevin,
where I found that shit from.
I think that was Jordan. Say Kevin Gates got 2 cheering from his fourth cousin.
From his fourth cousin.
But man, you know Kevin Gates a different kind of dude right there.
Yep.
You know, I don't know him personally, but yeah, he's a different kind of dude. So yeah, it'll be a no for me. Bat, you smashing your cousin?
Nah, none time.
Okay.
Nah, it was.
You would smash your homeboy mama?
Man, this was a good show, dog. I'm gonna sleep good after I leave the Mint.
You would smash your homeboy mama?
What you finna eat today?
You a dirty vato.
I'm not smashing. No, I'm on a hiatus. I don't have sex anymore, man.
How long you going?
Probably 1,000 days.
1,000 days? That's like 3 years plus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can preserve my youth.
Mm-hmm. What about just semen retention?
Whatever.
Like you get in some gina, but you don't.
You don't release? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna release. If I get in some giants, so what Pete said last time, I'm pushing over the fish tank, all that.
Yeah. Nah, I agree with you there. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a Capricorn. He lie all the time. He's a Capricorn.
God damn, can I live? Can I live?
Yeah. Kia say bring something to eat. No problem, Kia.
D got you.
Make it happen.
You gonna send us some Uber Eats or something? Because once I leave the Mint,
this guy's not going to the Mint.
Once I leave the Mint,
he's a Capricorn. He's not going to the Mint.
Me and Daryl
finna
finna go to the Mint.
Ain't no food at the Mint.
No,
man.
D ain't there.
Ain't no food at the Mint. He'll be there tomorrow. Shout out to GVO Barbecue.
I told GVO we got to get him
Thursday,
on the pod.
Sunday, Monday.
We got to get him on the pod.
You want him to come on in?
Yeah.
I can make it happen.
I want D to talk his shit.
Got it. So now, man, in closing, we ain't smashing no cousins. 50-50 goes far beyond monetary. And yeah, man, I think this was a very interesting dialogue. Hopefully, some of our men and women that have tuned in can walk away with some different perspective. This is OPOV Podcast, Other Point of View. The good guy, Mr. Daryl Finley, Silverback University, SBU, Apes in the building, a.k.a. the Big Ape, a.k.a. the lady superhero. Hit my button. It comes with the button. Let me do it again. The lady superhero. Haters go hate, man. Haters go hate. Alongside the asshole extraordinaire.
And don't forget, the sex symbol.
The what?
Sexiest man alive.
You believe that?
That's the truth.
Mm.
This is a fact. Okay, that might not be a fact, but
this nigga wears medium shirts and think he. Okay.
Why they gotta be medium? Because I'm fit.
Because the shirts are too small.
And you wear big clothes and they fit because you fat.
I'm a big guy.
You know why?
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods.
Boy, you see that?
Shirt, my big back has no room. Big back, big back.
That's your song right there.
Big back, big back.
When I put your camera on, you still go to that.
Big back, big back, big back.
I'm not amused.
That's your soul, dog. The dog got a big back. That nigga eat.
This is true. The way to a man's heart. Full belly, empty balls.
Oh, shit. That nigga fat, man. The dog got the big back. Dog, you went on a good little run, but, you know.
Yeah, I gotta pick it back up.
You ain't gonna pick it up. You gonna pick up the fork and knife, though. I guarantee you finna cook something tonight.
Tonight, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, might get in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Do a little something. I posted that to my Facebook, man. Like, that's like the hardest part. Just figuring out what the hell I'm gonna eat every day.
I ain't gonna lie, when you be cooking, the way you present it be looking real good.
Yeah, you know, yeah. I had some people like tell me like, you don't be cooking that. I'm like, look at all the pictures. The countertop is the same.
Nah, he be cooking it. That be him.
Yeah.
I gotta give my dog his credit. I'm not finna say he the lady superhero, but I'm gonna definitely say that nigga is definitely Chef Daryl.
Yeah. You gotta
be
eat
doing
good,
this thing.
Eat good food.
When you fat, you gotta know how to cook.
Hey man, you know.
Yeah.
When you ain't got no, you know, gotta make it happen.
You be doing your thing, bro.
I appreciate you.
Do your thing.
Cause you can't make a steak better than me. You can't barbecue better than me.
We ain't gonna say all that now. We ain't gonna do
can't
that.
nothing.
Listen, I pull my grill out. You can bring your grill over. You could be in the front, and I'll be in the back, and we can see what's up.
This ain't what you want.
It's that. All right.
This ain't what you want.
All right.
I don't need no sauce on nothing coming off my grill.
I don't even got sauce here.
Nothing.
We don't do sauce.
Okay.
Straight seasoning.
All right. I ain't talking about no goddamn on
Here you go.
what that shit is.
I don't know.
That motherfucker be using.
What they be using? You can't make a steak better than me.
Boy, you crazy.
That's a fact.
Boy, you crazy.
We deal in facts right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about
Ms.
we
Jackson
make some?
say let the ladies judge the cooking.
Y'all just want to eat for free. You got to pay for it. How about that?
Yeah.
We charging.
I don't think I can. I think after this live is over, I'm gonna drop a couple pictures for you, Ken. Y'all, I'm gonna drop a couple pictures in the comments. You got some pictures of your grubbies? You don't even know how to plate your plate right, man. I know you can't mess with me on the
I don't do all that.
Your presentation ain't even right.
I don't need no presentation because it's going down my throat and my belly.
See, that's your problem right there.
Yeah.
It got to be enticing to the eye.
Do a cook-off. See, we done started some shit.
Nah, you can't outdrink me. No, you can't do.
Don't
nothing
do
better
this,
than me.
bruh. You can't, bruh. Listen, man. You might be bigger than me, but you can't outdrink me, kid. Like, cut that shit out, bruh.
Every time
you have never
every
outdrunk
OPOV
me.
podcast, I don't outdrunk you, man.
No, you have never outdrunk
I call you the next day.
You always
sound
talk
like you
about
on
the next
stunt.
day. We talk
Yeah.
about in the midst of the fire, in war.
'Cause that's
You
what-
lose every time.
That's what happened.
Every time. I
Katie
mix
say she
drinks.
buy the steaks. Okay, cool.
Who said that? Okay. Make sure they harpins too, because we don't. Yeah, they got
Preferably a nice ribeye. Fresco Emas got them on sale. $3.99.
Harpins. I get the discount of harpins if you want to do harpins.
Yeah,
Let's do harpins.
yeah. All right.
Who said that?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget now. Get in there and mix up a little drink too. Miss Jackson said she outdrunk you when she was here. It ain't hard.
Miss Jackson, sit your pretty ass down. You did not outdrink me, young bull. It's a lie.
Lady say she outdrunk you, Colt.
Yeah, okay. I hear you.
Erica say land the plane.
Outdrunk me. Okay. Yeah, we gonna land this motherfucker.
I called the nigga the next day.
Oh, nigga, come on, man. You always talk about the next day. Let's talk about the war.
Hello. Yeah, you was beat up.
I won the war.
I hit you. I like, boy, what's up, boy? You still in the bed? Oh, you still in the bed? Nigga hung.
Nigga, I done sparred with the best of them.
Nigga hung
I
up.
won the war. The war was won.
Not when you were calling Earl and all that there, sleeping and all that the next day.
I ain't call Earl. That's a goddamn lie. Yeah, I probably was like, fuck you calling me 4D. Just so you can say, get your ass up, nigga. Get your stupid ass up, back. Nah, nigga, I'm asleep. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, Shamar, you seen the picture of the blackberry lemonade? Oh, man.
What is that?
See?
A drink?
See?
I don't care about drinks. I'm talking about food.
I saw part of it.
No, it was alcohol.
That's all part of it.
All right, man, let's land this thing, man. It's 2 o'clock. We always going over the mark.
Yeah, next week, 1
People,
hour.
listen, y'all got to stop fucking your cousins, man. Let's stop fucking cousins. Trying to say that's, it's not okay.
Nah, that's not cool.
It's not okay.
You'll go to Mint for real? See?
Yeah. We at the Mint, y'all. We at the Mint.
Capricorn.
We at the motherfucking Mint. Yeah. As soon as we leave here, meet us at the Mint. Daryl got the first 6 rounds of drinks. And
Nah, I gotta find somebody to go 50-50 with me. I ain't got it. You got it?
We gotta find somebody to go 50-50 with us.
So that's what it is. So ladies, if you okay with the 50-50, meet us at the Mint.
Meet us at
We gonna see if you put your 50 up. We'll catch the back end. 50.
We gonna catch the back end. Yeah, that sounds about right, man. We
That
gotta
sound
change
about
the narrative. Let's fix this shit, man. We trying to fix these beautiful black relationships.
Mm-hmm.
One step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start there. Meet us at the Mint.
Meet in the Middle Wednesday. Did you enjoy the show?
Yeah, man, this was a good one. My blood pressure not up today. It was almost. Y'all was.
You go cuss the people out like you do every week?
Today, this week, y'all don't make me that sick. Y'all still make me sick. Y'all aggravate my soul.
Make me sick.
But this week, I like y'all a little more, but y'all still make me sick. But I love y'all because y'all still make me sick. That's what point I be making, but I made it. But yeah, this was one of them. This was one of them. Man, listen, man, meet us on Saturday. We got a show Saturday at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
At 8 o'clock. Meet the Boom Boom Room on Friday at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got going on? Oh, let's not forget OPOV Street Talk. Those interviews are coming soon. And when I drop them things, when I drop the YouTube link, make sure y'all click on it, like the video, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make that pop
Boy,
off.
This thing got 310 comments.
Yeah, you ought to see how many views. But yeah, man, let's do all of that. Oh yeah, go to the Boom Boom Room podcast on YouTube.
Oh yeah, subscribe.
Yeah. Hit the notification bell.
Yeah, it's gonna say yeah.
Let's get all that popping. Let's not forget everything that we got going on in the city, man. Y'all show love to everybody, every movement. Shout out to Thick Stepper that came on. Shout out to you, Big Mama. I appreciate all that love. Let's shout out to Black Boy Will. Let's shout out to motherfucking Marion Hill. Let's shout out to Chopping It Up with Chop. Let's shout out to Trey with They Say I'm Blunt podcast and et cetera, et cetera. If I missed y'all, it wasn't intentional.
Marlo.
Yeah, Marlon. Yeah. Straight. I spoke to Marlon yesterday, man. I'm gonna see if I can get him to go with me to go do some street interviews. He got a good personality too.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work the camera.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get you to interview somebody too.
I don't want to interview nobody.
It'll be good.
I don't want to do that. I'm gonna work the camera.
All right, we can see how that works.
Get the angles.
Yeah. You gonna be? I know what you're gonna.
Yeah. That's one of my superpowers.
And what's that? Working the camera?
Yeah. So a lot of guys don't know, like when they see them ladies' pictures online, that they be like,
that'd be you.
That'd be a lot of my work. Yeah, be a lot of my work.
Y'all be liking my dog work like
they
a
loving it. They don't even know. They be like, ooh, they all over my body. Yeah, got that angle for you, baby.
Hey man, to the last, well, not the last, the people that's in here that didn't already like the video, do us a favor and like the video. Whatever platform you watching us on, hit the like button.
You should smile more.
Nah, I just did enough.
See?
Dog, you a dickhead, bro. Like, I smile a lot when they make me laugh. Like, when I tell y'all make me sick, I genuinely mean that y'all make me sick, but I really do love y'all for real because y'all really make me sick. If y'all didn't make me sick, I mean, I wouldn't like it. All right, man. Until next time.
No, you mean do the
what?
Land the plane.
Oh, see, this nigga be with the fuck shit.
I'm a consistency.
Merch coming soon. Coming real soon. LetYourManCheat.com. On the back. In peace. In peace.
You an asshole.
Until next time, everybody. Let's go.
OPOV.